So this is I'm doing a dream park, and it's looking really good. But first, I'm definitely going to remove the invisible fences later and add barriers. But I'm probably gonna do that off screen. But we still have our dimensionons to actually make. So yeah, it's gonna be a semi-aquatic swamp type enclosure. And they're semi-aquatic and they like spending time water. And now some just to make a nice swamp area because they are a bit semi-aquatic, you could say.
Acknowledging asset collection request. Transportation underway.
Oh yeah, this is without mods. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. This is the calm before the storm, so that's why I'm making this video right now. Um, because there is going to be a pretty big storm in America. So yeah. Start off with this one. We're kind of just going to pause time and make it one by one. Oh my god, bro. I forgot that in that control sensor, hitboxes are very bad. Because you literally can't place on the path when you should be able to. That's why I'm going to move you. And path hitboxes aren't bad because path doesn't really have hitbox. But we are going to be kind of just wasn't it? But yeah. Then we don't really have any little fences.
Asset delivered.
And then our first herbivore. And this, trust me, is going to be really good. But
Transporting asset.
obviously we're obviously going to need some decorations. The food storage.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a asset has been delivered.
Well, I was thinking about this. And I think this is like the best way to kind of
Asset
stimulate
transportation in
this.
progress.
So I'm gonna get the best response facility in this game because I kind of like the futuristic vibe that's biosyn gives you. It, it just looks good. Do you see how much seats there are? And those seats look genuine comfy as well. There could be like 7 people.
Being transported.
7 people's lives saved. Because remember that people can do that as well. 7 lives saved. They even have a GPS. 7 lives saved. I could just leave it like this. I mean, it's fine. But obviously, I do need to kind of just fix up their enclosure.
Confirming asset delivery.
Up here, we're actually going to make our nice little first
Asset has been claimed.
viewing actual area. Going to put a viewing gallery. Instead of clipping it, I'm just gonna clip it up here. And if you kind of just zoom in, you can see the Metrodons, but they're going to want a bit more water, sand, and forest, since they are semi-aquatic swamp creatures. Not going to be able to really see them unless we a little cove right here. See, there is long grass patches. That's why you want to use as little but as good as you can. So not just like that.
Delivery complete.
And I think the Therapsids need their own little area. So we're going to go for the second Therapsid in this game. And that is Lystrosaur. These little fellows are not a Permian exclusive, like the Dimetrodons. They're actually a Triassic and Permian exclusive. But now first, these guys are arts. These guys are bone crushers. Well, small dinosaur bone crushers. They can't bone crush the bigger dinosaurs other than its size. That does not mean taller dinosaurs. It means more heavy, bigger dinosaurs. Because we measure dinosaurs by weights. The biggest dinosaur is Tyrannosaurus Rex. Technically, the biggest theropod. Yes, we're not counting sauropods because sauropod is just not really good. Sauropods are just not good. Tyrannosaurus Rex are really buffed. Are very buffed. Like the big tree, if you know what that means. If you know what that means, shout out. Shout out to you. You probably only know it by Jurassic World. but yeah, if you're not a big tree, shout out to you. Tell me which one of these is part of the big tree. Giga, Spino, and Rex. Easy. So, our Dimetrodon area is doing fairly well, and we still have our Listersaur area, which obviously we're going to go one down, and now that's going to just be nice. This Hyperdike should make like a expanded water tool. I don't know if he's already made that. I don't think he has made that. He has made things like open aviaries, everything that you could kind of want. Laughing and play. I realized we're in lack of rock, so let's add some rock. Now, since these guys are Permia exclusive, they kinda just like sand. They like sand and swampy areas, like the Dimetrodon. Boom. So now that we're not in that lack of rock, requires good obstructed. Sure. I should be able to place that. Cause you said, yeah, they're coming to see the Dimetrodons in the Therapsidae. I'm very happy with the enclosure. They still want more water. What the hell? They really don't care about open space. I did not know that. Oh, they do care about open space. Yeah, if you see area, yeah, they do care about open space. Their cohabitation's fine, their population is fine. They kind of just want sand. So we're gonna add some sand spots in these areas. Terrain painting. Now, I think dirt is way better for this, so I'm also adding dirt, but I'm also adding sand to kind of put up their cohabitation, and okay, the calm before the storm is doing very well. We did have a few stormy areas. I think the storm is going to be, um, I think it's going to be, tomorrow. I think, not tomorrow, but I think it's actually going to be either this evening, this afternoon, or or, or this night. It should be this night, but I'm still not that sure. So they do want a bit more sand, so kind of blended. If you're wondering why I'm doing this, I think it just matches a nice Dirapsid vibe of the sand. Mm. I don't really think I mentioned I should like sand, but it is the Permian period at, at that time, I'm pretty sure. So I know, and I know that on land there was a lot of sand. So it would make sense that they want sand, Pacific sand. A nice little oasis, which I'm going to put another feeder, so they're not just gonna stay over there. If I could place, there you go. Over food, roaming, feeding. Roaming. So now we need to focus on our lister store closure. So I think we're gonna get the lister stores. So where is lister source? There it is. Lister source. Not that far from Dimetrodon in the land gym library. In the land gym. Just one, two, three. Just 3 parts apart. 3 lines apart. Ew. I used to think W. I used to think W and then X. No, I used to think. Yeah, I used to think. No, I used to think. Um, Y X Y X W Z. And this is when I was starting to play this game too. And I used to think that random, random. It's hot over here, which is crazy because we actually had a little rain area today. Other Lustros. And we're kind of just going to add some leaf because they like leaf, obviously. Because we also eat leaves. Leaf. So we can't really be talking either. Lettuce is a leaf, I think. I am not a paleobotanist. I am a junior paleontologist. After finding a freaking fossil in my school. And I'm like, for some odd reason. I don't think those are new species. Um, Plus, that time we were actually at Hell Creek Formation, so it could have been Rex, it could have been anything. Do we want a water area over here? I think I'm gonna place a water area. Or just a sand area, like an enrichment area, you know? Enrichment. And what they'll do is they'll kind of just sand in the mud. You know how archolods and nothosaurs kind of like bathe? That's basically what I'm doing for the Lysosaurs, but Triassic. Because the Triassic had a lot of sand and dirt. I'm already liking the Dimetrodon enclosure. I don't know why. It just looks so nice with the rocks, the long grass, and the species I picked out for the opening area. And they're actually getting me guests. So yeah, let's make our guests happy. More happy. So obviously we're going to start off with a food, drink, and a gift, which I can't do gift, which is sad. Um, I can't really do anything here, so I'm just going to add some palm trees because I don't think, yeah, force is not gonna work, so we're actually gonna add some palm trees. And palm trees. And palms. And then large amenity is working. We'll go with that. Then we're actually going to go for that. And for that palm tree vibe, obviously going to kind of a nice tropical vibe. But then now let's configure. So first, obviously, I don't really want authentic sushi. We got bento sushi. We got burgers and fries, which is going to act like a McDonald's. So we're making McDonald's. What does the McDonald's obviously have? McDonald's has bench seating. From what I know, yeah. McDonald's has ice cream machine. I don't know what the ice cream paler is. Someone tell me what that is in the comments. But I will either just remove it or replace it with something else. But you know, we have play area and we have a play zone. We have the play area and the play zone are two different things in McDonald's. The play zone is for babies. It's for little kids. 4 and younger, I think. And then the play area is where all the bigger kids come and they play over there. Now, what is another thing that they do? Yeah, table seating. Use this. Hold up. I don't think they have stools. It could just be me. The last two. The last two. If you have any things at your McDonald's, tell me and I will probably just add them. But seating booths actually looks like the couches that you would have. But I don't know how we're gonna do it. First, Now we have burger as so simple. We're gonna go for panels because panels looks better. What? So this is more Jurassic World panel. And then there's concrete as well. No, there's not. Oh yeah, there is concrete. Yeah, the just like it is so hot. I actually want to throw up. No, no. This is what happens when I throw up. When I throw up, my body gets really hot. I don't know if it's just me or it's some of y'all too, but when I want to throw up, I get really hot. And I am really hot. It's happened to me before pretty good amount of times. I don't know like I don't know why it it's happening right now, but duh, it's happening so that is yellow green. But yeah. And some of these things I don't even understand. Because I don't understand where the color is. I don't see the color. It says roof. Ah. Hmm, I think I might need to go up actually though. I don't know what. It's just a sensation in my body that wants to throw up really badly. uh, I'll probably replace these. Okay, that was the first side. At the lights, we'll just go for a nice yellow. Wait, we'll have to go for a red just to keep the pattern going. There you go. That's McDonald's for you. McDonald's. But your McDonald's could have something my McDonald's doesn't. So I will configure. I will check the comments and I'll see what your McDonald's has. Don't lie to me. But I have not been to Florida. I have been to Florida. The only state I have been to other than Florida is Washington D.C. Washington D.C. Washington D.C. Oh, I don't have a water feature. The fan is not cooling me down because it's inside of my body, not outside. I am cool outside, but it is hot. My body there is like melting. See, I could go back, but look, 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 look. I can't go back anymore
You
because
agreed to pick up the asset.
you're staying in
Continue to
this.
pick up the asset.
And unless you do that,
Asset
you
collection
don't do
request
that.
received.
You're staying in that. But they're just gonna go to my pit. Oh my god, I don't feel that good. I'm not lying. We could have Burger King. We could. This one I think is gonna be Jamba. If you know Jamba, you're a real one, bro. If you know what Jamba is, you're a real one. So we got Jamba. That will be Jamba, and this will be Burger King. Maybe what is a small store? Burger King is not really that small. It's probably as big. Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A, yeah, Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A. Or this could be Smoothie King. Smoothie King or Jabba. Y'all decide. Y'all decide in the comments. Smoothie King or Jabba. And then over here, you're going to decide.
Verification underway.
But yeah, our park is looking really good. You can see the dimensions. I can see him swimming. Oh, you can see him eating, and then you can see that guy rushing, and how he has no stamina. I don't actually feel good. I don't feel good. I'm not lying. I might have to stop this video for my own health. I actually have to make sure that me myself, me myself, me to make sure I'm okay because I don't feel good. So, for my own safety, I'm going to have to stop this video right now. But Burger King or Jamba, no, Smoothie King or Jamba over here, or give me suggestions, or over here, Waterburger. Waterburger could be nice. But Letter is going to say bye bye. I just realized how small the Lister stores are. They're so small. Where are the eyebrows? I want to see it. Yeah. But yes, see you next time. Bye bye.